So guys, hey, immediately after the lady, now she's the one going back. We thank God she's back alive and she's back home well. So the news is here. We have another one who is also ailing almost to like she has lost her memory, and her name is Elizabeth Wanjiru Mwangi. Yeah, so the post is saying Elizabeth Wanjiru Mwangi is just another Kenyan woman in Saudi Arabia with failing health but is unable to come back to Kenya. Yes, unable to come back home. And the post says her family told us that the 34-year-old was secretly flown to the Middle East by an agent, only, only for them to learn after she fell sick. How? Like, the family said that the 34-year-old was secretly flown to the Middle East by an agent, only for them to learn after she fell sick. Guys, but this is wrong. This is extremely wrong. In fact, if you want to come to Saudi Arabia and you don't want to tell your people, please, please, please don't come. Why can you just start traveling before telling your people? Like, you didn't tell your people that you are going. You can't blame the agent. She's the one who went to the agent. Agent did not come for her at home. Like let me just read it again. Her family told us that the 34-year-old was secretly flown to Middle East by an agent, only for them to learn after she fell sick. Gosh, how? You have to tell your family. Even if you want to lie to them even that I'm going to Dubai. People do say Dubai, Qatar, even Canada. But don't just keep quiet that you are. Now, see, she's sick and she didn't tell her family. Oh, and here the post says she is forced to work, yet her blood pressure is going down, and the agent is so abusive. We can't communicate well, said a frustrated family member. Yes, here, whether you're sick or not, you have to work. Underline that one. The second thing, it depends on how we talk to agent. You just have to cool down yourself and say, the agent, this is and this is happening. Can I even know where my daughter is? But the agent, you also have to respond. It depends on how you approach the agent. These agents of nowadays are not like the agents we knew before. So here, the girl has low blood pressure but has to work. Now, let us just view some 2-3 comments, not all of them. Someone said, and you are Kikuyus and Kalenjins, which are in the government. And it's just 2 days after the president elect has been announced officially. You are Kikuyus and Kalenjins. That one is what we talk about. We said is tribalism. Tribalism, yeah. But I don't want much to talk about it. And someone said, let her come home and she'll be given a wheelbarrow. Start selling the sugar cane. That's so funny. Kind of funny if you are in politics. You understand it? Wow. It's so painful. And the other one say, why do you keep going there even after seeing all the suffering of others preceding them? This should stop. I pray for her safety. Amen. And someone also said here, like, amazing how their prayers give them presidential victory, but the same prayers can't help their poor kids. Wow, that's just like another tribalism. Like, because I said the Kikuyus and Kalenjin, that is the two tribes in Kenya, and they are now in the government, like the president and all those. So someone is saying like they were celebrating when they got the president, but they can't just pray that hard for their daughters. I don't want to get much into that. I'm less concerned. And we have this one is so sweet saying, through God's favor, I have worked in 3 countries: Saudi Arabia 3 years, Qatar 2 years, in Iraq some months, and I always in good hands. Wow, that is so good. So that is just enough to tell us that not all of them are bad. Yeah, not all of the bosses are bad. And we have another funny Kenya here. Sad, my nieces left their husbands and children. Sad, my nieces left their husbands and children. I do see them on TikTok dance. May God protect them. They don't tell us when they are going, but when they are sick, they tell us. So how does the TikTok dance center here? Anyways, that's your thought. May God give way out. Guys, Kenyans are so funny. I think this is business of taking Kenyans to those country should be closed. I think this business of taking Kenyans to those countries should be closed. Hey, it should be closed. I can support, but where will I get my daily bread? How? How? People who can't change their minds. A lady who has decided to travel to Saudi Arabia. A lady in love. Yeah. Wow. And the other person saying, who's those who help them get to Saudi should also help them find their way back into the country. We also have our own issues. Wow. You can hear from the positive say the agent is the communication between the agent and the family is not well. They are not in good, they don't communicate well. Like the agent is throwing words and maybe the other person is also throwing out the family side. How can the agent help? Some ladies, they also come to Saudi hiding. They don't tell their people. And someone is here say there. No, that one, I had read that one. Please, my sisters, stop having, like, please, my sisters, acheni tamaa, you will get wasted. Ka Kenya, Brayo na Kevo wakukule. Jesus Christ. Like, I don't want to translate that one. Someone is saying, and some of them are there on the line at the airport waiting to board their flight. Yes. What can we do? We have no food. We have no help. This thing. Like someone is saying, I'm flying to Saudi Arabia tomorrow. Guys, pray for me. I need God. So Kenyans are funny. If you don't want stress, just come to Kenya. They should contact Ruto's wife. Her prayer can move mountains. Like that one is the president's wife. Hey, Kenya nowadays, there's no respect. You just say Ruto's wife. They can contact Ruto's wife. I remember our reign, those years back, when you say like that, you go to jail for even 10 years. Guys, it is not easy. Every case, Saudi Arabia will be having case every year, every now and then, every day. And someone is saying there's no more cry. The cries are still coming. That's when they will face the music. But guys, let's not be hurt when someone is suffering. We need just to help where it is. I know today is mine, tomorrow might be yours. I'm not praying that tomorrow be yours, but the tables do turn. So guys, that's all about it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet on my next video and bye bye.